And today I am playing Rivals again, and as you can see, I have grinded a lot. I've grinded a lot of keys, and I've also grinded my level. But today we're not here to grind. Today we're here to teach. Well, for you new guys, you might be saying, who is this level 90 telling me for tips and tricks and stuff? Well, I know I'm not that good at Rivals, but for this video is only if you are level 30 or under, because many level 50s be going out there and be like, I don't know, they're pretty good these days, you'd say. So let's hop into it. So first, if you run out of bullets, so we're gonna just right? As soon as that clock symbol right there comes out, you can, you can just like reload it if you switch to your second weapon, your secondary weapon. So we're just gonna run this out, and then as soon as that clock appears, you can switch to your secondary weapon, and then you can just keep going. And if you just wanna do this, and then you can like do that. Wait, ready? And if I do this, it just like reloads it. That was the first tip. Let's move on to the next tip. So, next tip is keep your aim high. I see many people just doing this at their feet. Don't do this. Aim a little higher. And if you can't do that, well, if you can do that, aim a little more higher. And bam, you're at the head height. And now, you can finally headshot. I know you might be saying that's not a tip, that's just like, bro, that's just straight up thingy, you know? It's just common sense. But, come on, some people need it. I'm not saying some people are stupid, but like, come on. If you can aim like this, you can go higher. If you can aim like this, you can aim higher. Come on. I'm going to show you guys how. We're going to take the same loadout, but with sniper. Let's go. Let me show you guys. Now, don't aim like this. You're aiming like that. Wait. Let me show you guys on a different jump pad, because that ain't going to work. So right here. If I am going for that guy right there, if I do this right there, that's gonna hit on body shot. But if I just aim a little higher, and if I'm like still like this, just aim a little higher. That's all you gotta do. Let me show you guys in actually like trick shotting kinda. Right, and like that. Okay, my aim is bad, I know. Come on, hit the shot. Bro. Okay. We're kidding now. How is that not working? You gotta tell me, is that a headshot? Or is that supposed to be not a headshot? Well, I'm hitting that shot. You guys can see that. For some reason, I can't hit that right now. Ugh. Bam. Okay, what about that guy? I can't hit that guy, can I? Nah. Almost. Okay, but anyways, let's move on to your next tip. Okay, if you are a sniper, do you want to be a sniper? And this is for you if you want to be a sniper and you can't really aim. So, if you want to snipe and you keep dying with other snipers on like a map like Crossroads or Chess, let me tell you a tip. Do not do this. Just stand there and try to hit people. That is in the shooting range. You can not kill people unless you have friendly fire on. So don't do that, guys. Don't do that. Keep moving. Like, even if you move back and forth like this, it helps. It, like, people can't hit you. And even if you do this, you can still hit them like this. Even if you can't hit a headshot, you can hit them. Look at this. And even if they're moving, some people are just like this. They go on a jump pad, like a trampoline on crossroads. Let me show you guys what most people do. They just keep jumping like this until they hit the shot. Don't do this. If you're on a trampoline or if you're on a jump pad, you're like, I can't move like this. Here's what you can do. Either you can move like this in the air. You can actually move in the air, guys. It's not that you can't move at all. Like, you can move in the air. And even if you can't, you can still slide to the side. And you can, like, kill people. And this is the 4th tip. By the way, actually 5th tip. Which is that, guys, like, what do you mean you can't afford keys? If you do your daily tasks, you get free 9 keys. If you do all of them, you get 9 keys for free. And if you're a beginner, you get beginner tasks, which are even easier than these normal tasks that I complete every single day. Look at this. These tasks are just like weaponry tasks, because I've completed my tasks, and that's how I grind keys every day. If you just can, like, grind keys every day for like a few minutes, you can literally get 2,000 or thousands of keys just without any money, without wasting your Robux. You can just get it with free tasks. 5th tip. Like, many people who are not pro in Rivals ask me why I keep sliding. Well, first reason is that sliding makes your movement better, and you can just, like, you can still hit shots even if you slide. And the target is easier to hit even though you're sliding, and your opponent will be easier, like, it will be harder for them to hit you, but it will be easier for you to hit them. Like, if this was my opponent and they were trying to hit me, they wouldn't be able to unless they have really good aim, because I keep sliding. Well, many people use this tactic, so it's now popular, and many people use it, so they know how to move like this. But most beginners don't know this. They just, like, keep moving like this. Don't move like this. And I recommend having your auto sprint on. Like, if you don't have your auto sprint on, you'll keep, like, hitting your shift key or something, and it's just annoying for me. If you have your sprint key on shift or something, bro, like, why? You're literally giving the other person the win if you just walk like this and don't even slide, and you don't even have your sprint on auto. Keep your sprint on auto so you can easily you can easily sprint. This is sprinting. It doesn't look like I'm sprinting right now, but it's because, like, the sniper has weight. So yeah. But if you just do this, like, this ain't gonna work. People know how to do this stuff. If you have something like, I don't know, if you have satchels, grenades, something that you can explode. If you can grenade, like, look at this. You at least, like, look at this. you have movement. You can jump around, you know, and many people just keep sliding. I know it's okay to keep sliding like this, but the opponent will know your movement by then. So, you should probably, like, keep sliding like this, and you can just scythe out of nowhere. And don't do that. Like, I usually have the habit to scythe like that, but I would actually recommend doing this, like quick scything like this. But I'm not used to that. I will get used to it. But if you like are easy and if you are used to the F key, I'm pretty sure this will be pretty useful for you to use in a fight. Next, many people use the sniper. I know the game, many people in the game say sniper is OP. Sniper is not OP. If you wanna use the assault rifle, which I usually use it. Don't listen to other people. Bro, like, some people be like, bro, use the sniper, it's so OP. Use the sniper, it's so OP. And then you can't even hit shots with it. This is the aim of an assault rifle. And let me show you the aim of a sniper. Pretty zoomed in. And people get really confused in close range because they're like moving around and people are moving around and they can't even hit shots like this. Like, just like I did. If you can't hit shots in close range pretty goodly, I would probably just recommend using assault rifle, burst rifle, or something that is short range in short range maps. If you are in fact decent at the sniper, I would be using it in crossroads, chess, maybe shooting range, big maps like that. And if you're not using, just like, you know, you're literally just wasting your bullets instead of using them. And long pause, by the way. Anyways, you should probably choose something. And if you have Roblox, by the way, you should choose something like minigun, maybe paintball gun, permafrost, something like that can actually help you win in a short range. Next, which is I don't know, like this 8th tip, I don't know. I will edit this so it'll show for you guys, but I don't really know what tip it is, so yeah. If you use this strategy right here, this and this and this, don't listen to anyone. If people say, bro, you're using a trash loadout, you're trash, even I say that. And people don't care about it because you can kill people really easily with this loadout. Use whatever loadout you want. Don't listen to other people. Even though I say this, like, I use this loadout, and I do get mad at people who use it, but sometimes I use it too. It doesn't mean that you have to stop using it. Use whatever loadout you want. Like, it just doesn't matter. Next tip, which is a pretty common thing that I've seen between many people who use this loadout. Bow, daggers, knife, and then I think they use like grenade or something, maybe medkit. And I know bow, and this give you double jump. But if you're not good at knife, it doesn't mean you'll be good with this loadout. It doesn't specifically mean that you'll be good with this loadout. I tried this loadout once, and for me, I don't like it. I'm sorry for all the knifers, but I don't like this loadout. If your loadout doesn't fit for you, don't use it. If you're using like something like a loadout that is energy rifles, I mean, energy rifle, I don't know, revolver, maybe riot shield, and warp stone. If you're using this loadout in a map like Crossroads, you're definitely, not definitely, but like you have a chance, but you're probably gonna get cooked by your opponent because this does not work in long range. This is not very OP, even though it might seem very OP. When this is credit to Sunday, by the way. When I was starting to play Rivals, I watched a bunch of Sunday videos, and then I did get the intend to use this, and Sunday did it right. Sunday literally used it like it's supposed to be used, like a map, like backrooms. But if it's a map like shooting range or something, don't use it. It's not worth it. Even though it's like it's bouncing around and hitting, it's only because there's a bunch of dummies here. Don't use this if there's only one person. Like, look at this. It doesn't help much. It's not that good. In fact, I'm pretty sure revolver is pretty good with, like, you know, long range. But if you're using energy rifle in long range, you're just not doing it right. And also, riot shield is not OP. Many people say riot shield is OP. Riot shield is not OP. People, if this guy was using a riot shield and he was in a corner, right? If this guy was in a corner, I could just jump on top of him and kill him like this. That riot shield is not that OP. I do use it in my videos sometimes, but that's only because it helps you, because you can't get damage on your back unless they have a splash weapon that splashes through the riot shield, like exogun or spray. Maybe, I think, yeah. So that would also a flamethrower, RPG, grenade launcher, something that explodes or that has splash damage, I think. So, and even shotgun. Yeah, I think shotgun works because it goes in all directions. So we're gonna choose the shotgun here. Where to go? Shotgun. And let's go revolver, riot shield, and medkit. Okay. And now, if you're using the shotgun, and if this guy is a riot shield from his back, I can still hit him because it goes all the way. Look, if I shoot this, it's going in multiple directions. So if I just shoot this, it's just one. And then if you shoot this, it's multiple, because that's the only reason it does so much damage. Like 2 shots and the person's like, they're just done for. 2 shots of this thing and they're done for. And even if you don't have any shots left, pretend I don't have any shots left, like this, okay? You can still kill them with your revolver. Now, if I don't have any shots left in this, revolver does the job for you. Well, the next tip is also related to the shotgun. If you're using the shotgun, I cannot count how many people I've seen using shotgun on Crossroads. I usually get mad at them really, like, a lot. Because why are you using a shotgun on Crossroads? Shotguns are absolutely trash on, like, long range. If I do this, it's only doing 54 damage. And if I do body, For some reason, it's not doing body right now. I don't know why. But if I do like this, it's not good. It's only doing 20 damage. Let's go this much. It's doing 16 damage. That's how bad it is. And if I just do a little further, 6 damage. And on the other hand, a revolver, which is almost a long-range weapon, does 30 damage even on long range. And you can kill a person just with a revolver if you have good aim. Well, enough screaming in the mic and annoying you with that tip. But the next tip is actually pretty uncommon. Like, many people don't follow this tip. They're pretty they make this mistake a lot. Let's say we chose flamethrower and we chose exogun, riot shield, and let's go grappler. People don't switch their loadout. Okay, imagine I kill this person. This is the first round, and they know your loadout now. Basically, if you use all your weapons, and you can already see the riot shield on your back, they already know which way you're coming from. So if this is the map, and if you go straight from the middle first time, they know you're coming from the middle. So what you can do, if you have more weapons like assault rifle, energy pistol, scythe, and medkit, you go from the side now. Maybe you go from the right side instead of the left side. And if you have weapons, keep changing your loadout. But if you can't change your loadout, go from a different direction, from a different way. Maybe if you jump around and it's arena, you can, they don't even know your tactic anymore. Maybe the first round you choose assault rifle, second round you can choose a sniper. And many people make this mistake. They just keep doing the tactics, and they keep doing the same loadouts. If you don't have weapons, it's completely fine. You can just choose a different path. Because even if these are all the weapons I have, I can still choose a different path. Maybe that's the middle where we meet. And now I'm gonna go with a jump pad, right? This is the first round, and I'm going with a jump pad. Right? I'm going with a jump pad. And say I killed the person from in this round. So one sec. So if I go from the same path again, like this, I jump, and then I scythe up, and then I go like this, and then rush the person like this. They know where I'm coming from, so they will be aiming like this. They can even see you jumping from there, and then they can just get there. So instead of going there, I go to a different location. Maybe that is the spawn point right there, where I spawn. So instead of going from that jump pad way, I go from around and I scythe like this, and then I come from here. Now, if I still come from here, they know I'm coming from here. So instead, you can come, maybe, if you're still spawning from that area, you can come straight from the middle, like this, and then you can start shooting your opponent. Like that. And I think that is the most made mistake in the whole Rivals history. Everyone makes that mistake. Even I did. When I used to play for the first time ever, I was level, I don't know, 25. I used to use assault rifle, I don't know, revolver, scythe, and then I used to use medkit. And it did not go well. I kept using the same loadout again and again and again. And eventually, I got better at the game, and I decided to change my loadout. And I saw that the enemy was confused. What loadout? Why? Like, how did they get killed so easily? And then they see your loadout, and then you change it again, and then they don't even know what you're going to choose anymore. So this is my loadout for now. If I use this in the first round, and then I go for a random loadout again, they don't know. They don't know what you're using. So use these loadouts, people. And, yeah. That's it for the video. I don't even know how many tips I did in this video. If you can count, tell me in the comments. Yeah, that's it. Sorry for wasting your time if you're a pro. So, yeah.